The Washington Commanders are gearing up for a blockbuster offseason, armed with $101.3 million in cap space and fresh off a surprise postseason run. One of their top priorities? Adding an elite wide receiver to pair with Terry McLaurin and give Jayden Daniels even more firepower. Could Garrett Wilson be the answer? Let's dive into why this potential trade makes sense. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The Commanders are in an enviable position this offseason. With plenty of cap space and momentum from their playoff run, they're poised to make big moves. Adding a star receiver is high on their list, and while free agency is an option, a trade might be the best path. Bleacher Report's Alex K. has already listed Washington as a potential landing spot for New York Jets wide receiver Garrett Wilson, who could be the perfect complement to McLaurin. Wilson, just 24 years old, has been one of the NFL's most dynamic receivers since being drafted 10th overall in 2022. He's posted over 1,000 receiving yards in each of his 3 seasons despite playing for the struggling Jets. But behind the scenes, things haven't been smooth. A heated argument with Aaron Rodgers during training camp set the tone for a disastrous season in New York. The Jets' 4-12 record and league-leading 14-year postseason drought haven't helped matters. The situation worsened after the Jets traded for Davante Adams, Rodgers' former go-to target. Reports suggest Wilson has grown frustrated with the lack of looks from Rodgers, despite consistently getting open on film. Bringing Wilson to Washington won't come cheap. According to Spotrac, his projected market value is a 3-year, $70.3 million contract extension, or a 5-year, $122 million deal for teams looking to lock him up long-term. Additionally, the Commanders would likely need to part with significant draft capital. A comparable trade would be the Eagles' 2022 acquisition of A.J. Brown, which cost a first-round pick and a third-round pick. For Wilson, the Commanders might be able to negotiate a slightly lower price, but they'll still need to pay up.